Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Ritt. I'm an artist and tarot reader, and this is today's collective reading. This first energy is fiery, and I'm getting both resistance and taking a stand. It is that kind of an energy. Yeah. Fighting for control. But also that always being a choice. So, yeah. But yeah, it feels as if what I'm getting is that we're feeling the need to speak out about things that are really important to us, that we just feel very, very strongly about. Wow. And again, I'm getting the heaviness of a whole chronology. So we've had to make some tough decisions for ourselves. I'm seeing that with this energy here. It's kind of to the side like this. Maybe even been reversed. But in any case, there's just that feeling of decisions have had to be made. This is Six of Pentacles. It's an earth energy. So it's kind of tied up in our resources, including time and energy. What do we give our time and attention to, and what do we let fall by the wayside? And it feels as if we've chosen to fight for something that really matters to us. And in the process, we feel actually pretty victorious. So this is fire energy, and it's celebratory. It's a marker for the accomplishment of something really important to us. And I'm seeing it here with the Queen of Swords, who speaks out, who really speaks her truth. And so, again, it feels like we've had to wrestle with things that are really super intense and uncomfortable to look at, but we found a way to really triumph and voice what we are feeling and experiencing, and have that feel transformative. So that first energy that I was describing, that fire energy, Seven of Wands. Wands and rods are the same. So fire, this person is taking a very active stance against something. And he's right next to this energy here. So this is all about control, but that really base form of control where we think we're going to get it by way of holding on really tightly to someone, maybe trying to manipulate a situation. It's just not our highest and best energy. And it's kind of like this, which actually the message that I'm getting is that there may have been people and circumstances around us that felt like they were in some way maybe tightening their grip, or ways in which we felt uncomfortable around other people's agendas. So maybe other people's need for control, other people's baser actions. And there's just been that need to really take a stand and say, no, this does not do it for me. I will not be a part of it. It may be that for some of us. It may feel a little bit less direct, a little more convoluted for others, but there's that theme, that fundamental theme of taking a stand and moving away from other people's agendas. That can be big and broad, or that can be very specifically one other person who's not making us feel comfortable or good in ourselves that we say no to, set a boundary. I feel as if this could also be very much about the theme of boundaries as well. So there's that energy going on. It's very, very intense. And again, I feel as if setting the boundary itself, or saying no, or taking some kind of a stand was a huge victory in some way. And I'm also just getting off to the side, this is the energy that feels like chronology or backstory, what we've been going through, So with Five of Cups, there's a feeling of loss. There's having to give up things, having to shed maybe old stories and emotions, having to go through the necessary changes to come out the other side of whatever we feel we've lost or that we've been grieving. And yeah, it's been a learning process. So this energy, again, we have Earth. This is Page of Pentacles. This is a younger, practical, enthusiastic learner kind of an energy, but he's reversed here and he's next to this energy of loss. And it feels as if there have been situations, what I'm getting is just situations that left us reeling, that we had to grow and mature from the hard way, really intense letting go, grieving, whatever that's meant for us, kind of a death and rebirth, because we also have the energy of judgment. Judgment is actually a freeing up of energy. It's that energy that says, this is my broader purpose. This is my call to freedom. It's actually a freeing up from sometimes smaller, pettier judgments. There's just this sense of higher calling with this energy here. I'm just getting that. It's as if we've released ourselves from having to just stay stuck in grief and sadness and anger. And this process right here, the grieving process. So whatever lessons we've learned the hard way, we're freeing ourselves up. And in the process, this is another energy that's liberating. Magician here, I feel like I'm getting, even as it's reversed, we are moving toward growth and transformation and just a powerful rebirthing of who we are. I think that's what's coming up here. So this is kind of a chronology. Life has knocked us over. We've had to grieve the things that we lost in the process, and we've been reborn in a sense. We've allowed ourselves to feel freer and brighter. We've allowed ourselves to shine brighter again. And there is that transformative thing that's happening for us. So, yeah. And again, this energy here we have Three of Swords. It's just speaking to the pain that we've had to go through. It's sideways here. And I kind of feel like it's perpendicular to Magician reversed, right? And I feel like whatever pain we've endured, whatever we've suffered, it's facilitating powerful growth and transformation. And so, yeah, I also feel as if maybe it's allowed us to take a stand and say no to something further down the line, because this energy feels more current. It feels like maybe we're learning to see situations with people who are controlling or manipulative or holding on too tightly to our energies. We're able to see those a little bit more clearly for what they are. And I know I often say this, but this rings very true for me, for yours truly here as well. I'm learning right along with all of you. So, yeah, congratulations. If you're feeling the high of this, if you're feeling empowered, if you're feeling strong, if you're feeling courageous, I commend you for everything that you are in the process of doing that betters your life, betters your quality of life, betters your sense of self. Because that's what I'm seeing. So to recap, we've been in the process of taking stands for ourselves in new ways, and kind of being able to suss out or recognize when other people are maybe being more controlling or whatever situations we've been in that just haven't been comfortable or have felt too constrictive. We've been able to see those more clearly and take a stand and speak out for ourselves. And we're celebrating that. We're celebrating our ability to do that. And we've come a long way, I imagine almost anyone at this point has had a very eventful year and a half and then some. And I feel as if this chronology, whatever we've been grieving here, we're in the process of learning and growing from and with here. You know, this is in progress. This is ongoing also. I think that's why the reversal, this transformative growth cycle, is in progress. And yeah, I'm getting cycle from this beautiful little section of a circle here as well. This actually, what I'm getting is world energy, which the world is another card that speaks to empowerment and freedom and independence. And I feel as if I'm just picking up a little bit on that here as well. And also just ongoing, you know, we've initiated really important things here by way of going through whatever sadness and grief we've had to go through, allowing ourselves to feel freer after that, and then finding our voice and really speaking it, you know, really owning it, really expressing what we need to express honestly and forthrightly. So, man, this is a very, very full reading in a very short amount of time. I hope this resonates with you guys. I hope that you are experiencing the upswing, the growth, the excitement, the joy that I feel is happening here as I look at and take in the energies of these cards. I'm going to pull just one more card to cap the reading. It feels so complete as is, but just one more. And we'll see if we can't get a helpful kind of ending message or something. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm getting is, this is a battle scene, right? This is air. So it speaks to our headspace. We're at a turning point here. And all this beautiful purple, it's making me think of listening in, because it's that beautiful psychic, mystical psychic kind of energy. The color of amethyst, which is a crystal that enhances that kind of clairvoyant thing. Listening in, we've reached a turning point in how we listen in and communicate with ourselves. And the card that's next to that is High Priestess, which is all about that. Also more beautiful purple here. The purple is just really, for me, it's a significant message of tuning in to what we know to be true on that deeper level or higher level, you know, one and the same, right? So listening in, it's reversed here. So there's kind of an introversion here, right? So tuning in, reaching that turning point by way of tuning in and listening more fully. So this is also in progress. I'm also just, that blue is jumping out at me too. So communication, throat chakra, how we communicate with ourselves metaphysically. Maybe that's the best, clearest way to put it. How we communicate on that metaphysical plane with self is shifting and changing. And that's the thing that allows us to know when it's time to make a stand, or to be able to see more clearly what we don't want in our lives anymore. All of that good stuff, all of it. Even here, you know, all this beautiful pink and purple. Purple specifically, speaking from that place of knowing. We are speaking in new ways. We are expressing ourselves in new ways. We are standing up for what we believe in new ways. And that is so powerful. That is just incredible when you think about it. So yeah, beautiful closing message. I hope that this resonates with all of you listening in, or at least parts of it. And if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of these and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you on board. And if you're interested in supporting me and supporting this channel monetarily, go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is down below. And I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.